Hey Amber, hi, how you doing? Okay, just reading your writing here. Happy Wednesday to you too. Yeah, polar vortex that's warm and safe. I got to tell you something. I listen. It is where I'm at. I'm in Cleveland, and right now it's about 6 below, but there's probably about 14-mile-an-hour winds, and boy, it is just wicked. Um, I had it was garbage day today, and I had to take my garbage cans out, and one of them blew up the street. It was about 4 houses down. I had a down vest and a down jacket on with my hat and gloves, and I only walked a couple of houses down, and I was walking back thinking to myself, people can die in this. I mean, it wasn't even, wow, this is really uncomfortably cold. It was like, wow, I got to get back inside. This is dangerous. So I hear you, man. It is just wicked outside where I'm at. Anyway, as we look at the beautiful sunset, how appropriate, right? So, yeah. All right. Anyway, so back to business. This is fabulous writing, and I think it's great. And I'm just giving this little kind of brief mini lecture to all students in this particular set of video critiques in expressing my appreciation for your writing and expressing the importance in trying to allow students to understand it's just so important to be able to describe and to communicate your intent as a designer. So this written rationale is fantastic. Please keep this up throughout the remainder of the course. I really appreciate it. All right, let's jump to the ad. I thought I downloaded this. I guess I didn't. Let me just do that really quick because I wanted to. Here we go. Let's get this open and let's get to business. All right, there we go. All right, so now let's look at the ad real quick. Okay, now I think it's a good ad. I understand where you're going with it, and I get it, and it looks good. A couple of things I think are happening in the ad, and I think most of it has to do with visual hierarchy. So I'm a viewer, and as a viewer, we know, as designers, we know what about viewers? We know they don't like to make decisions. They like to be told what to do, okay? There's a book called Don't Make Me Think. It's about web design, but I always keep that in mind when I'm designing. The viewer doesn't want to think. They want to be led through a composition. They want it very clear where you want them to look first, second, third, and they really want to be led through a composition as opposed to trying to make their own decisions. I bring that up for a reason. Right now, I think there's some hierarchy issues in the page. And the reason I say that is because there's too many things competing for first position or for dominance in terms of visual hierarchy. This headline is saying, hey, look at me, look at me. This 20% off is saying, no, look at me over here. And then this type is saying, no, don't look at them, don't look at them, look at me. And then this lady's going, no, look, forget those guys, look at me. So everybody's saying, hey, I'm over here, look at me, right? Let's not do that. Let's just let the viewer know where we want them to look first. Okay, I'm going to describe how to do that in 1 second. So I think one of the first most obvious things is that your contact information isn't available. So you want that in. You definitely want your contact information in the magazine ad. Soothing weekend getaway. I don't think we need the word soothing. I think weekend getaway exclamation point is fine. All right. Right below weekend getaway in a typeface that's smaller than weekend getaway and probably set in the same color purple. Let's get that 20% off premium spa package set up in Arial bold italic, so it would go something like this, left aligned right there. Okay, weekend getaway, 20% off premium spa package. Then take your body copy and left align it also. This is supposed to be set in Arial. It certainly looks like it's set in Arial bold. But what you're going to do there is just go ahead and set up your body copy right there. And I think that, yeah, just set it up in regular Arial. So again, so we have headline, weekend getaway, subhead, 20% off, and then you can either place the body copy over there or you can keep that alignment going and place it right here. I think that might be easier to set it across like that because you'll have that light color background where the purple type will show up much more effectively. Okay, then what we're going to do, what I'm going to recommend that you do is this, is reduce her size till she's about this big in the composition, okay? And then take your contact information and place it right there. Right aligned. I'm sorry, left aligned. Okay, that's going to set up a beautiful margin. It's going to set up the headline should be bigger than the subhead. The subhead should be bigger than the body copy. Okay, and then we work our way down. That's going to allow the viewer to say, the viewer's going to be able to look at this and go, okay, now I know where you want me to look. You want me to start here. You want me to go move to the right and down. And then you want me to leave the ad somewhere over here. And I think that's really going to work out very, very well to your advantage. Okay, I'd love to see those changes being. If you want to change, if you want to go ahead and make those changes and resubmit, that's great, fantastic. Have at it. That'd be great. I'll be glad to comment. If not, at the very least, I got to see these changes being made for your final submission. I think it's really, really going to help your package, ultimately your final student portfolio at the end of the class. Okay, fantastic. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you very much.